Fiscal Policy and the Debt Ceiling by John Tregan, Ashley Gedway, Matthew Johnson, Caitlin Norton, and Max Balaban. What is fiscal policy? Fiscal policy is the means by which a government adjusts its levels of spending in order to monitor and influence a nation's economy. Fiscal policy continued. Fiscal policy is government spending policies that influence macroeconomic conditions. These policies affect tax rates, interest rates, and government spending. Here we have a picture of many of the words associated when people think of fiscal policy. What is the debt ceiling? The debt ceiling is the total amount of money that the United States government is allowed to borrow to meet its existing legal obligations. Here we have the U.S. public debt ceiling since 1981 in trillions of dollars. This chart shows the presidents during this time and who controlled the Congress. Where does this borrowed money go? This money goes to Social Security, Medicare benefits, military salaries, interest on national debt, and tax refunds. Currently, America's debt stands at $14 trillion, and as the picture indicates, is increasing every day.
Rolling up to Red K with my crew. You know what we're about to do. Hit up my main man James Tierney, teaching us economics so clearly. Stop the Honda Accord and park it. We're about to explore the market. Your other rapping skills are so low, and I'm above you like a price ceiling. Don't forget that it's non-binding. So for those of you who don't know, at the top is where I'm chilling. You might want to start confiding in your diary. Stop trying me. Economics extraordinaire, and I owe it all to Professor T. It's gotta be your policy. Fiscal contractionaire. You looking like a recession to me, son. You better watch out for that cliff. Not literally, I mean fiscal. No more tax cuts for you kids. Bush messed up his principles. All that money never trickles down to the eligibles of the middle class. All these tax cuts can kiss my ass. What kind of rich guy that you know is willing to give up any cash? I guess that's just the way it goes. The poor stay poor and the rich get richer. Some cannot understand it though, but once you do, you see the big picture like me. Now let's pass it on to the next MC, Mbelly.
Yo, my crew's heading into Red K. I'm the group leader, so they do whatever I say. Nah, I'm just playing dog, cause we's a dream team. If you ain't about taxes being raised, then homie, we want the same thing. So let's hope the country doesn't raise the debt ceiling. Our bill must be paid to keep business investing. So let's make sure we keep paying our bills so we don't fall off a hill. When say hill, I'm talking about the fiscal cliff. If you don't understand, then let me spit it to you like this. January 1st, that day could have been the worst. We were almost back in a recession, which would have put everyone in a depression. That is everyone except for the rich. And thank God that didn't happen, cause they's up.
Hey everybody, I'm JT.
Hey JT, what are two different ways to conduct fiscal policy?
Expansionary fiscal policy and contractionary fiscal policy. In expansionary fiscal policy, this is intended to expand the economy and the aggregate demand curve moves to the right. This forces the long run to have a higher price and the short run to have a lower price. In contractionary fiscal policy, it's intended to contract the economy, and this forces the aggregate demand curve to move to the left. The long run is lower in price, and the short run is higher in price. Hi, I'm Ashley, student of James Tierney. Hi Ashley, can you tell us about counter-cyclical fiscal policy?
I can. Countercyclical policy is a fiscal policy that counteracts the business cycle and intended to smooth out the business cycle. Where this is a normal business cycle, this will be the countercyclical fiscal policy.
Great.